Hey guys, it's your boy Slomo. This is a game versus Lunalight. I wanted to show how Karyushin is really good, not just as a lock, just a pretty strong lock, especially if you place it under a bit like Mermail, like it can't be targeted. So like it's super strong. But it also helps getting out Toad. So this is a game where I was able to get the combo out pretty fluidly. Basically, it involves Karyushin, Legendary Ocean, and our lovely Abyss Shrine. And here we're going to be able to see how it plays out. It's pretty likely that they just had all their engine but no hand traps. It's pretty easy to get it out. Go. Got our second Abyss Shrine. Normally I'll use Prince's Effect to get a second Abyss Shrine, as well as Dragoon's search for Karyushin, but I already had both Abyss Shrines, so I just grabbed infantry for later, like pop. Go and grab Dragite. Dragite you can get out pretty consistently. I try to do Lancia, but Dragite's also really good. Here, typically, you usually go for a Versus Dragon to get the shop card, as well as add another water to my hand to help search for other things that I might need. Go into Poseidra XYZ, and then just Poseidra XYZ, Baby Kronk, and the Virtue, or the Virtue and Pike, and just grab 3. And you're gonna have Dragoons going down because we discarded it, as well as this King's gonna, or Mermail King's gonna search the Mizushi to hook up to itself. An extra spell negate 2 if we do everything right. Let's see, so both the Abyss Shrines are Aqua monsters, and Toad requires 2 level 2 Aqua monsters, right? And they're already level 3, so Legendary Ocean reduces that by 1. And then we get our Toad, at least 1, on the field. Plus we have... This is typically how I try to do it. It'll be Dragite or Lancia if I can get the full combo. And then it'll have Toad, Karyushin with Mermail King. If it's Dragite, we'll probably have the 2 pop here. Some random cards in hand. I usually try to do either infantry or prince in hand if I have Poseidra in the grave. But typically you have 1 Omni Negate, 3 spell negates / 1 trap negate, 3 pops, and then we also have the, what you call it, the water lock, essentially. Plus stock wood again right now. And there you go. There's not much you can do under the water lock. With having an Omni Gate, it kind of puts things in perspective. Super strong board, for the most part. Alright, well, there you go. Here we'll go into the deck list. I can show y'all real quick. Oops, wrong way. this is what I'm working with right now. It's a 45 card list. Pretty strong, I think. It's got a few bricks, but I think with how much you can search by having only a couple of cards in hand, it's worth it. You got the Elemental Lord, 1 Glacia for hand rips, just 2 Poseidra, 1 Coelacanth, 3 Mermail Visteas, 1 Ryo, 1 Karyushin, 3 Dragoons, 2 Pikes, 3 Abyss Shrine, 1 Minstrel, 1 Baby Croc, 1 Warlock, 3 Ash Blossom, and 3 Dogwood. I know a lot of people probably don't use Dogwood too much, and as you see, I don't use Fuwas or the other one either. Dogwood's just really good to get that extra life points going second. It can make the opponent possibly not continue their combo, especially if they're very special summon heavy, just because, you know, I'm getting all the life points from the monsters, and I've gotten up to like 75k one time, the low end being just 10k if somebody stops. But it does put pressure on your opponent. If you get us high enough life points, you can stall out. Super annoying, but I've won duels that way before. And also it's water, so like it's, if you don't need it going first, it's discard fodder. Get 3 Mermail Shadow Squad, 1 Diva for starting consistency, and also going second. I think it's stronger versus Prince for a 1 card combo. Got 1 Infantry, 3 Prince, 3 First Penguin, really good card, I think. 2 Pot of Avarice. I used to not run Pot of Avarice because of the recent cards, but because like a few times, it's happened more than like 2 or 3, but like a few times I get into a grind game and it feels very bad to get to like turn 6 and I have no resources to do anything. But with this, you can get 5 of your monsters back in your deck and draw 2. And that includes the extra deck monsters as well. So like it's super strong. 2 makes it to where I'm not getting like double in hand most of the time. I don't think I've ever seen it since I've started doing 2. 3 is just too much. We got 1 Legendary Ocean, 1 Mishuji. I'm using this because people are using board wipers more often that are the spell kind of variety, like Droplet or Dark Ruler. It's really nice to have to say, yeah, no, you can't do that. 3 Impulse, and then of course the Virtue Streams, super free. Amazing to pop 2. You can even just hold it and wait till like they get 2 things on board a couple of times, and it's just like, yeah, no, sorry, you can't use them anymore. And plus, it's a nice niche protect from destruction. I used the Trishula Zero Dragon, 1 Lancia, 1 Swords Soul Chaining, 1 regular Trishula, 1 Dragite, 1 Cradle Dragon, 1 level 7 Fish for the right aura, 1 Repertoire, 1 Poseidra, 1 Gaios, 1 Spirit, 1 the Virtue Dragon, 1 Toad, 1 Mermail King, and then 1 Enemy. Extra deck feels very solid. I don't have any complaints about it, really. It's very tight now, especially with First Penguin. But like, I think it's really nice. I don't miss anything that was in there. My side deck is very going second heavy. Like board breakers / just gas and burn, essentially. So you got 2 Primal Being, Bureau, the extra Poseidon. I have the level 6 Ice Barrier Tuner. He's good if I get like a grave heavy deck. And I need to swap out like Warlock or Rayo, depending on if they're using more monster effects on field versus spells or traps. It's just nice to have that just in case to cancel out graveyard effects. One marksman for the face down / trap decks. The other 2 minstrels for going first. Got Draw and Lockbird at 2. Got Whale. Whale I haven't seen be used a lot. I think it's super strong going second. Very easy to summon. And it's very scary to like just knock out all attack I face and monsters and then just attack twice doing piercing damage at 2800 and being able to revive itself is super awesome. Super strong. Got the extra Poseidon there. And I got this Woven Dragon Spider, which I think is really strong because with the able to be summon both pikes with Coelacanth, to basically do like say Chen Ying and then this thing and just take 1,000 attack away and just swing in for games. Super strong. And I got 3 evenly. I don't use the anti-magic arrows like a lot of people have been, just because I feel like it's if we're gonna take away their power to use spell and trap cards for one turn, might as well have them banished with evenly, you know? Plus, between Warlock and Zichi, spell cards are less of a problem, I think. I used them for a while and like a couple weeks ago, but like it just doesn't feel as strong as evenly and as consistent. But yeah, there's my deck. Not too shabby, I say. And with that, I'll see y'all next time, okay? Peace.